Have you ever been lying in bed ready to fall asleep when your brain suddenly reminds you of something embarrassing you did 5 years ago? Maybe you waved back at someone who wasn't actually waving at you. Maybe you called your teacher mom. Maybe you told a joke that nobody laughed at. Whatever it was, your body reacts as if it just happened. Your face gets hot. Your stomach sinks. You bury your head in the pillow and wonder, why am I still thinking about this? The strange part is that the people who witnessed that moment probably forgot about it years ago. So why can't you? The answer has less to do with the memory itself and more to do with how your brain is built. Your brain isn't trying to embarrass you. It's trying to protect you. Humans are an incredibly social species. For most of our history, being accepted by your group wasn't just nice. It was necessary for survival. If your tribe rejected you, your chances of finding food, protection, or a mate dropped dramatically. So over thousands of generations, our brains became incredibly sensitive to social mistakes. Embarrassment evolved as a kind of internal alarm system, encouraging us to avoid behaviors that might damage our reputation or relationships. But why do these memories seem to appear at night? During the day, your brain is constantly occupied. You're answering messages, watching videos, working, studying, or talking to people. All of that keeps your attention focused outward. At night, those distractions disappear. As your surroundings become quieter, your brain shifts inward. This network is involved in reflection, memory, and imagining possible futures. It's like your brain's maintenance crew clocking in after everyone else has gone home. It reviews old experiences, searches for patterns, and asks one important question. Is there anything we should learn from this? The problem is that your brain doesn't always distinguish between useful lessons and harmless awkward moments. To your brain, that embarrassing presentation in school and a genuinely important life lesson can both seem worth revisiting. And because emotions strengthen memories, the more embarrassed you felt in the moment, the easier that memory is to retrieve years later. Ironically, replaying it over and over can make it feel even more important than it really is. But here's something psychologists call the spotlight effect. We tend to believe that everyone notices and remembers our mistakes far more than they actually do. In one famous experiment, researchers asked students to wear an embarrassingly bright t-shirt into a room full of strangers. The students predicted that about half the people would notice it. In reality, only a small fraction did. We dramatically overestimate how much attention other people pay to us because we're living inside our own heads. Everyone else is busy living inside theirs. That means the awkward thing keeping you awake at 2 a.m. is probably a memory that almost nobody else remembers. While you're replaying that conversation from 3 years ago, the other person is probably worrying about one of their embarrassing moments instead. So the next time your brain decides to replay an old mistake, it's not trying to torture you. It's doing the job evolution gave it, trying to help you avoid social mistakes in the future. The problem is that it sometimes overestimates the importance of moments that everyone else has already forgotten. Maybe the goal isn't to stop your brain from replaying embarrassing memories. Maybe it's to recognize them for what they are, and that you've grown beyond the person who made that mistake. After all, if you can cringe at your past self, it usually means you're no longer that person. And perhaps that's not something to lose sleep over. It's proof that you've changed.